My Barcelona Catalunya Grand Prix predictions. Still can't believe that's what it's called. But that's what we gotta deal with. Anyways, let's get into this and start. Let's start positive today. Surprise of the weekend. I'm gonna go for a man, he needs this. George Russell. I don't think he's a slouch. I made a video about him yesterday, basically saying it's over. But it also isn't. No, in Formula One, anything's never over until it's over. And he has to beat Antonelli eventually, right? Like he has to have good luck. And I feel like like Catalunya is a track that not much can really go wrong for you. It's a pretty like open circuit. There's nothing that can really go wrong this time, surely, for Russell. And yeah, if it doesn't, he'll have no excuses left. So I think hopefully he has a good weekend for our sake. Anyways, flop of the weekend. I'm sorry, I have to go for Isaac Hajar. He's not gonna get a podium. That's a flop, basically. Right. Other thing, he's basically been close to Max and this track's usually try to kind of like, if you don't have the confidence, you're kind of screwed. So I think he won't be like bad, but he'll just be like pretty far off Max. That's just what I'm saying. And this season, he actually hasn't been too far off Max, so like a little P8 and Max like fourth would be kind of a flop. And his biggest gainer, I'm going for Lando Norris. Yes, I remember that this category exists, and I haven't done base gainer in a while. Because this is kind of random, but the only reason I'm really going for Lando is because I think he's probably going to take a grid penalty. I can see him definitely taking a grid penalty. This is a track that you can probably do it at. So yeah, he could get in a lot of places in the race, because I'm thinking he would take a grid penalty, basically. Anyways, on to pole position. Hear me out. Judge Russell. I think he's going to get pole. Like, he's not bad around here. That's the thing. He's had some pretty decent results around here. He got a podium here last year, for God's sake, didn't he? Or did he get P4? Yeah, I think he got P4. When Max crashed into him, but like he's not bad around here. Anyways, into my top three. Third place, I'm going with Kimi Antonelli. I think he's gonna lose his win streak around here. Like if he continues his win streak, we are really cooked. But yeah, I'm not one of the people who say, "Oh, he's gonna DNF." I'll give him a cheeky third place. I think a bad race for him right now is like second or third. Or that strategy messes up completely, like fourth or something. Second place, I'm going for Leclerc to return to the podium. To be fair, this isn't a track that Leclerc is good at either, really. But he got a podium here last year. Yes, it was pretty lucky, but yeah, I know, but anything better than how Monaco went, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know. I have hope in Charles for this weekend. Surely he has to be back on form. I mean, I've gone for Russell to win the race because, as we've been saying for like weeks now, he needs to. He has no excuses. He needs to win this Grand Prix. Or else the championship's basically done. It's already like 85% done. Like the only reason the championship isn't finished is because he has a lot of races left. That's the only thing that goes against him. But yeah, hopefully he does win. Anyways, surprise prediction. I feel like I've made this before, but yeah, it could actually happen. Either Aston Martin or Cadillac gets into Q2. Aston Martin scored points out last time, for God's sake, so it could potentially happen. One of them could potentially get in a sneaky Q2, because they've actually been close recently. And I don't mean by crashing. Alonso did get in Canada, but he crashed his way in. I mean on like pure pace. But yeah, that's it for my predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.